These tadpoles have given a Madera County farmer's business its legs. We've got the story of Blue Lobster Farms.
We are in South Madera County, just north of Fresno, and we're on an 80-acre parcel of land which is planted with mandarin citrus. And we have a shed here which is filled with tanks, about 60 of them. In these tanks we grow and raise dwarf African frogs for the North America market in the pet industry.
Stuart Weil's story is a bit riveting. What had started with fresh shrimp at the forefront more than 4 decades ago eventually evolved into this frog farm.
We got involved in frogs in probably '83, so we've been doing it ever since. We used to grow a freshwater shrimp, and that's how we started the business. And it was great. We were a hatchery, and we also grew. We had ponds outside, and we grew thousands of pounds of shrimp. When we first started harvesting them, we were getting about $8.50 a pound round weight. That's live, basically, out of the water. The last year we did it, we were getting $3 a pound round weight.
That drop in price pushed the biz to leap into another direction.
So the economics just didn't seem to work out, and we were looking for other avenues to bring revenue in. We decided to concentrate more on the frogs because the frogs are sold by the piece, not by the pound. And so there's a big difference.
Moving into the aquarium industry, there was an adjustment to freshwater and research to successfully pursue amphibious aquaculture.
We came across these little frogs and we thought, gee, these are cute. And the best part about the frogs is they were very difficult to raise. So for us, we like things that not so easy. We figure out what needs to get done and we can make it work. Being not so easy keeps the competition away. That's how we settled on this. Once we were able to do the life cycle and to be able to breed on demand, that changed everything.
Clearly, there are no reproduction issues here.
We're set up to ship in bulk. So basically what we do, we ship to a distribution center. They'll have 20 bags that come from us. They'll take those bags out, they'll store them, and then they'll count 12 frogs that go to one store, another 12 go to another store, another 12 to another store.
And being business-minded, he eventually hopped into an additional farming opportunity too, mandarins.
In 2005, we started with 12 acres. It was basically just to give our employees something to do when they're not counting or not working with the frogs. And we put them in, and for the next couple of years, they'd go out and, work it. It was no big deal. Then all of a sudden, after 5-6 years, we started to sell them. We used the money from that planting to save it, and then a few years later, we planted more. So we kept growing as the income came in. That's how we grew.
So whether it's the fruit or the frogs, this farm is full of life.
When everything's calm and everybody's gone, you can start to see incredible behavior of these animals. When they're really healthy and happy, they'll take a breath of air because they breathe air. They'll go down and get underneath other ones. And then it slowly forms like a mushroom cloud and falls over. And then the frogs go back down underneath. And you'll see these massive just plumes of frogs just going over. And it's really amazing to see.